Lassie Grows Up, a Gilbert the Good-Hearted Jackal finale book by Alex Foster. Lassie Jackson was a cute, spunky little 8-year-old farm girl. She also was the daughter of her parents, Cleo Jackson and Ryan Jackson. Someday she'd grow to become a safari ranger and then a farmer, indeed. In May 2nd, it was Lassie's 9th birthday. Inside the farmhouse of Masai, Kenya, Ryan and Cleo sing to their daughter a birthday song. Lassie blew the flame of a candle. They decided to eat their cake. When in summer was June, the Jacksons are going to the swimming pool in their backyard. They hold their breath to go underwater in 10 minutes. Cleo tells Lassie to get their underwater hug. She hugged her. It's Ryan's turn to hug Lassie. Lassie hugged her dad and Ryan hugged her back. Even though they can't breathe underwater and they get to the surface to catch their breath too long. When Halloween on October 31st, Lassie dressed as a black cat and her friend Gilbert Jr. in the pub dressed as a gray fox kid. They're carrying their candy buckets to go trick-or-treating. And when December 25th, it was Merry Christmas in Kenya. The Jackson parents gave Lassie a couple of presents. Gilbert, the good-hearted jackal, remembered when he was saving Christmas at once on North Pole, and he also take over Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer's place. 30 years later, Lassie was now 20 years old now, and her parents are middle-aged. So, can we finish getting care of our livestock and our fields, Mom? She asked. Lassie, May, we finished our farming 30 years ago, replied Cleo. Lassie was shocked. What? What happened? We'll tell you, lass, confirmed Ryan. We taking our farm animals to other Maasai farmers, and we keeping our dog Reeve and our cat Percy with us. I'm keeping my farm equipment in my barn, even my old tractor. I also gave the Maasai farmers some farm feeds for my livestock. We will buy our own groceries for supermarket. Lassie looked very upset. She began to cry. Oh, Lassie, Cleo soothed softly. Come here, dear. Don't worry, we're keeping our swimming pool, tractor, farm equipment, and our pets. She hugged Lassie just like they did in underwater pool. As you know, she continued, your father will teach you how to run a farm. Someday your father and I retired. We stay in Kenya, dear. Lassie felt better. Thanks, Mom, she said, sniffling. At last 2 jackals are arrived. What happened to your farm? Gilbert asked anxiously. No reason, remarked Ryan. Cleo and I sell our farm animals to other farmers. Our pets Reeve and Percy are staying with us. Oh, said Gilbert. The truth is, my friend Gwen and her mother are moved to the grassland of Swaziland. Dake and Donna are moved to the jungle of Congo Basin. And Mary Angel and Ginger Angel are also moved to America because they're American citizens. Even Captain Conrad took over Gliggengloggen. What about the ranger? Lassie asked. She's retiring and moved to Ethiopia, replied Gilbert. Her husband Lonnie took over, and my boss has moved to Botswana with my cousin Albert. What about Mr. Willard and Willard Jr.? Asked Lassie again. The elephants are also moved to Tanzania, replied her friend. The lions and the hyenas are staying with us. My dad and I gotta go now. Bye, lass. And the jackals are walked away home. The next morning, Ryan took Lassie outside how to plow the garden with his tractor. Okay, Lassie, he said, turning the tractor engine on. I will guide you how to plow the garden. Use the steering wheel to turn it around carefully. Okay? Got it, Lassie nodded, using her right foot to start the tractor slowly. Cleo began to anxious. When they finished, they put their tractor to their barn. Let's plant those seeds, instructed Ryan. First, put the seed underground and then you bury it. Then you water the soil. Where did you get that crow? Scarecrow, asked Lassie. Well, Ryan answered, it's my barn. I put it on in the middle of the garden to scare away those pesky birds. Now it was Lassie's turn. Lassie buries the seeds in the ground and then water the dirt. Good, Lassie, Ryan said proudly. When you take care of my vegetable farm, you're a complete success. Aw, so I did? Lassie asked. Yes, you are growing up, Lassie. We are so proud, Cleo said, crying with joy. And so, when Lassie was really grown up, like her parents, she's finally become a farmer. She's working on the produce farm with her middle-aged parents. And that was the end of Gilbert the Good-Hearted Jackal series. The end.